Well, the Islanders have gone up 2-1 on the Flyers, and man, the Islanders are looking like a really strong team. I had said I just couldn't see anybody beating the Flyers 4 games out of 7, and I still want to believe the Flyers are going to win this series, even though I really like the Islanders too. So I'm not particularly rooting against the Islanders. I'm just a big Flyers fan. But I don't know. Man. The Islanders look really good. So Varlamov allowed 1 goal on 27 shots, I believe it was. And it was the first goal of the game, scored by Pitlick, I think. And it's kind of it was one of those shots where it's almost amazing that it even made it to the net. There were, I think, like 4 people between the shooter and the goalie. And it found its way through, and it beat Varlamov, I believe, on the glove side. It was shot from Varlamov's right side, but I think it went in on the left side. Just really one of those pucks you would think with everything, all the traffic, that it would have hit something, but it didn't. It did. It hit the back of the net. So it was 1-0 Flyers, but then the Islanders came back and scored 3 unanswered goals and ended up winning the game 3-1. Now, the first 2 goals that the Flyers scored, actually all 3 goals that the Flyers scored were like top of the crease. I mean, not the Flyers, the Islanders, I'm sorry. All 3 goals that the Islanders scored were like top of the crease kind of goals, you know. The first one was a one-timer, and it just found its way through. Carter Hart got a huge piece of it, but it made it through. And, you know, it just kind of trickled in, and it's probably one of those ones where even though it's a one-timer, Carter Hart's going to say, man, I wish I had that back, or I should have had that, obviously. I mean, every goalie, I kind of hate that saying that, you know, when they say a goalie's going to say, boy, I wish I had that back. Yeah, well, no goalie lets in a goal and says, no, I'm good. I'm glad that went in. I don't wish I had it back. But I mean, I understand the sentiment. It's one of those goals that he's probably going to look at and say, yes, I should have had that. The second one, I think it was a backhander by an Islanders player. Again, it was a centering pass. There was a little bit of traffic in front. The Islanders player was very close to the net. He takes the shot, and again, it just trickles through. And that was with like 5 seconds left to go in the second. That made it 2-1. So, you know, it always hurts really badly to let in a goal in the last minute of a period, but the last 5 seconds of a period is killer. And then the third goal was another in-tight goal that I don't really think Carter Hart, of the 3 goals, it was the one that Carter Hart, I would say, had the least chance on. So Hart allows 3 goals on 29 shots. Varlamov allows 1 goal on 27 shots. None of the goals that went in were, well, obviously, if it went in, it's a goal. None of the goals were bad goals, but 2 of them were goals that just kind of trickled through Carter Hart. Maybe you could argue he should have had them. I don't know. Anyway, but not bad goals. Not bad goals at all. So the Islanders are up 2-1, and they look really strong. And now my confidence in the Flyers, it's wavering a little bit. Not that I suddenly think they're not a great team. I do still think they're a great team, but I now think that the Islanders are a much better team than I was giving them credit for. So we'll see what happens. Thank you so much for watching this. If you found this video to be useful, entertaining, or informational, please click the little like button down below. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, I would appreciate it if you did so. Just hit the little subscribe button. I know you can do it. I know it's down there. It's either down on this side or down on this side. I'm not sure which one. I have confidence in you. You just click it. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate that. Have an awesome night. Bye now.